Good morning everybody and welcome to 2024. This is the first time I am actually vlogging in 2024. It is Sunday morning and I'm just out for a walk. Got my big thick coat on, but actually it's the warmest it's been in ages. It's like 10 degrees, so yippee for that. But yeah, I'm just walking along the Basingstoke Canal, which isn't too far from my house, which is pretty cool. But there's some swans. There you go, some swans. And as I'm walking, I'm listening to the BBC Sounds podcast on catching the kingpins. My mum suggested it. I'm only like 5 minutes in, but it's pretty good so far. It's just quite pretty. The canal has a lot of stuff in it. But it's nice to be out, getting some fresh air in the reasonably warm air. I've been trying to do that a little bit more. Getting out lunchtime, having a little walk. I went to the gym, yippee for that. Only once so far, but I went on Tuesday last week, so that was good. I'm impressed with myself. This year we are just trying to do more things to just get out and about, meet people, just spend less time sat at home and more time, quite frankly, getting a life. So that is the plan. We're trying. We shall see. Out of my comfort zone a little bit more, but that's a good thing. I'm a bit sick of being in my comfort zone, so I'm ready. And some little boats, some canal boats. The Winter Lily, I like that name. I don't know what the next one's called. Let's have a look. Through the reeds. Something England. Oh no, the Blue Roan. Those are cute. We've come across some little ducks. Look at them. Hello, little ducks. They're just chilling on Sunday too. There's actually quite a lot of the river that is frozen, so it's quite entertaining to see all the ducks just stood on the water or the ice sheet, and then some of them are just walking to the edge and plopping into the water. I bet it's chilly. I'm glad I'm not in it, that's for sure, but a lot of it is frozen. Just goes to show how cold it is. Although my sister in Ohio has sent us pictures of where she is and how cold it is, and the ice or the river's there like completely frozen over, which is crazy. I'm glad I'm not there, but it is still cold here as well, or has been. I'm done. I'm done with winter. We're still in January, but I'm done with winter for sure. I'm ready for the summer, or at least spring. I'm ready to see some daffodils, but my daffodils are actually coming out of their pot, so as soon as they're out I will show you guys. But I'm ready. Of all the things I've seen on the canal today, I did not expect to see a kettle. I mean, how totally random. I have no words. There is a tennis ball over there, which I can imagine. A kettle in the middle of the water on the ice. No explanation. Right, please ignore how I look. I have a hair mask in and I've just done a face mask, but I have made lasagna for my dinner. Look at that. I honestly can count on my 2 hands how many times I've made lasagna. But I'm done with that, and I've got garlic bread in the oven and I cannot wait. And then gonna go have a shower, but I've had a very chilled afternoon. Done some washing, done the washing up. Made this, had a nap, spoke to my mum, and I'm watching Designated Survivor on Netflix, which is fabulous. But yeah, it's supposed to be my Sunday evening. Oh, and I have finally edited, exported, and I'm uploading Vlogmas 4. It has taken me ages, but it's finally going up there. So if you haven't checked it out, please do, and I will catch you guys in a bit. Good morning everybody, it is the weekend. It's been another long crazy week and I'm exhausted, but we're in town. I went shopping last weekend and I need to return something because it doesn't fit, it's too big. So we're going to do that, and then lots of shopping to make lots of delicious food. Okay, that job is done. I have returned the item and got my money back, and now it is still absolutely freezing. I didn't expect it to be this cold. It's been tricking us, it's been a bit warmer again, but it's like 3 degrees. And I wasn't dressed for 3 degrees. I have my ankles out. I've got trainers on rather than my boots, which is terrible, but seeing as I have to pay for parking for an hour, I'm gonna go to Boots and Superdrug as well, and hopefully the damage money-wise won't be too bad in there. Okay, so I don't think the damage is too much, but it's mainly hair stuff. I am struggling with some very flat, deflated hair. Even though I had a haircut, it's just, I'm not loving it. So to look after it, I bought a heat defense. All of this, except from half of it, was on a deal in Boots. I then also bought the heat defense volumizing balm to see how good this is. I recently bought a John Frieda volumizing spray, which I really do like as well, but I'm hoping if I can teach myself how to do it in conjunction with an actual proper blow drying brush. I've always been so skeptical of these because I could never manage to do it and or just got my hair stuck in it. So I'm going to try and teach myself how to actually blow dry my hair, and so I bought a brush for short to medium hair. And last but not least, I bought this because I haven't been able to get hold of it and I wanted to try it for like 2 years, but it is the Collection contour stick. So I'm going to see how I like that one. Anyway, I need to go to Tesco's and I will catch you guys in a bit. Okay everybody, I'm back home and I've just been busy. I have just filmed 2 sit-down videos. I filmed my January favourites and my review my mascaras. So hopefully those videos will be up very soon, and one of them should already be up. But I've actually enjoyed doing that. I haven't done a sit-down video in a really long time, so that has been fun. I went to Tesco's, I spoke to my sister. I obviously got changed, but that's because we were doing a sneaky thing of filming 2 videos one day. But yeah, that's pretty much all I've been doing. I need to finish getting some stuff, and I'm gonna make, so for Christmas I got the Board of Lunch air fryer cookbook from my sister, and in here, if I can find it, is Speedy, is it a lunch? It might be a Speedy lunch. Yes, this is the sweet potato and chorizo hash. So I'm not going to use dill because I cannot stand dill, but I'm going to try and make this for my dinner. And it looks great, and I'm going to put an egg on it, and I'm really excited. I had McDonald's for dinner last night. It's payday. It was a payday treat. And to be honest, what have I had today? I have not had very much to eat today. It's been really bad. I did buy soup to have for lunch, but I didn't have it, and I really cannot remember what I have eaten, actually. Anyway, I will sort that out. I will find myself some food and find myself some drink. The afternoon has flown by. It's all right. It's 20 to 3, so not as bad as I was thinking. But I have things I need to do, people I need to see, but not really. Tidying up, because I have now created a mess on my living room floor. So I gotta go do that. I gotta go put things away. I have just been organising my kitchen cupboards because they were driving me insane. They just weren't working for what I wanted, and I'm not sure what I've done will work, but I'm willing to give it a try. So basically I have done this cupboard up here and this cupboard down here. So the reason I moved all of this stuff from this cupboard is because none of it was fitting. It was all on top of each other and I just couldn't find what I wanted. It's still pretty full, and I don't know if I'm gonna like it, especially because I may have to go on the step stool each time to get into it, but I definitely like how much better it's fitting in here versus in there. And then that top shelf just stayed the same, which is good because I mean, look how short I am and look how tall the cupboard is. And I didn't want to put stuff that I'm regularly using at the top there, and I've managed to not have to do that, so that is all good. And then in here, this, all my pasta and stuff was where all the tins and stuff are now, and this was pretty much the same, but I've been through, I sorted some stuff out, thrown some stuff away that wasn't out of date. I'm feeling generally a little bit better about it, but as with anything, you don't know until you try it, so I'm going to test it for a little bit and see how it goes. But that's been productive because it's been on my list for a while, and I'm very glad about it. And I've had donuts. I have treated myself with some raspberry jam donuts, so I'm now gonna have a drink because I'm thirsty. Well, I made a little bit of a mistake. Well, not a mistake, I just forgot to do something that I wanted, but I have made the most delicious dinner. The one that I showed you earlier, that sweet potato and chorizo hash, and I didn't vlog it. I have eaten it, it was great. I've got some left over in here. I put the egg on top, there was some avocado, I put sweet chili sauce on it. It was delicious. And I forgot to vlog it. I was too hungry and I didn't. So I'm going to put a picture in right now. This is what it looked like. It was great. It is also on my Instagram. I've been trying to post a lot more over on Instagram. So if you're not following me on there, please head there now and follow me. And if you're not subscribed and you're watching, please subscribe. I'd love to have you here as well. But yeah, so I forgot to show you that. But it was really good. I'm not going to lie. Just really easy in the air fryer. Just did one saucepan with the egg in it. And yeah, I'm just chilling. I'm watching Suits. I've just been watching Harrow on Disney Plus, which my parents got me into over Christmas, and it was very, very good. But now my parents have got Disney Plus and I am watching Suits on Netflix. Ooh. Good morning, everybody. It is like 9:45 on Sunday morning, bright and early, and I'm up, I'm dressed, and I'm going to the gym. Yeah, you heard that correctly. I am going to the gym. Ooh. This is actually the second time I've been this year. Well, when I've been, it'll be the second time I've been this year, which for me is pretty damn good. Window never sounds great. I can't see anything. Still can't see anything. Delightful. Oh, it's cold, you guys. It's cold. But anyway, I'm off to the gym. I'm going to do some running and I'm going to watch an episode of Friends, because that's how I don't get bored when I run, even though I still get bored. But oh, that sunshine is nice. So I'm pretty proud of myself, actually. I did half an hour. I am somebody who really does not like going to the gym at all. I don't get those endorphins that people like say about. The only thing I feel is proud of myself for going. So I do feel proud of myself today, because I did some time on the treadmill and then went out of my comfort zone and went and did some stuff with some weights on the mats. So yay for me, good job. I'm glad I did it. And now I wish I had my coat on because it's freezing out here. It was nice and warm in the gym, and actually it was a lot of young women in there today, which was nice. There wasn't that many people. When I came last week in the evening after work, it was heaving, but for 10 o'clock on a Sunday morning it was not too bad. Actually better than the last time I came, so maybe the January rush has worn down, maybe. But anyway, I'm glad I went. Now on with the rest of Sunday. I'm back, I'm showered, I'm back from the gym, and I've just putting my breakfast together. It's really dark in here. I have got my, this is a brunch already, my cinnamon dolce latte, and it looks fabulous. I sprinkled some cinnamon on top for extra cinnamony goodness. And then for breakfast today, I have an egg on toast with avocado, some chorizo, and this sauce. This is Jack Daniel's honey barbecue sauce, and my dad had it and I ate it at their house, loved it, and I actually got some for Christmas. So I am going to eat this and feel happy. And for tonight's dinner, I have got pork chops with leeks and apple sauce, some new potatoes, which I finished off in the air fryer, and some green beans. Hopefully it will be good. Fingers crossed anyway. I don't do pork chops very often, but I really fancied it. So I'm gonna go and have this. I feel like my every other thing I end the video with is I'm gonna go and eat this. I promise I do more than eat things, but that's what I like doing. I like cooking and I like showing you my food. So I really am gonna go and eat this while it's still hot. Well, hello everybody. I've had a lovely quiet work from home day after yesterday in the office, where I literally had back-to-back meetings for almost 10 hours. So that was delightful. But if it's only Tuesday, and if it gives you any inclination as to how long this week has already felt, I made a tuna pasta bake, put it in the oven, and then realised I didn't put any tuna in it. So that is fortunately not a thing of how my day has gone. It is just how tired I am already, and it's only Tuesday. But yeah, I rectified that situation. It is back in the oven. I had to recover it with cheese, so it's an extra cheesy tuna pasta bake because I'd already put cheese on top. Then I had to mix in the tuna and then put cheese on top again. So yay for that. Oh god. And yeah, that sums up how I'm feeling currently. My tuna pasta bake with no tuna. Well, hello everybody. It has been a little while and I need to start heading towards the end of this vlog, I suppose. I'm exhausted. To put it mildly, this week has been absolute chaos, but it's good. It's nearly the weekend. I've worked from home the past 2 days, which is why there is chaos behind me. I also went home last weekend, so I need to put stuff away, but I had such a lovely time at home. It was just what I needed, a little reset, and then to be thrown into this chaotic week. I really needed it. But yes, I am home. I've just done the washing up, I've finished the work day, I have finished dry January, and I am going to drink wine. I'm going to drink wine. I'm going to try and put some of the stuff, in fact that didn't really show you everything that is happening back here. I need to sort that out and have some dinner. So I'm going to clear this up and show you as proof when I have done it. Okay, right, I feel much better. All here is clean. That bag there is actually going to my sister's. It is full of who gives a crap toilet rolls, which is what we're using now, which is really fun. The kitchen is all clear, that's all clear. I've actually chosen to go with a Pepsi Max this evening rather than wine. And yeah, I am just getting ready to chill. A couple of weeks back actually, I made a cake, but because it's only me, I didn't want to waste it, and I also just wanted to be greedy and keep it for myself. So I froze one half of it and I made it yesterday because I was in need of cake. So I have been eating this delicious devil's food cake with chocolate fudge icing, and oh my god, it has made my days infinitely better. So yeah, that's about where we're at. It is Thursday, coming to the end of another week. We are now in February, can you believe it? And I really need to get this vlog up because it's been too long. I have kept this going and going. But yeah, last weekend I had such a nice weekend at home. Came home with loads of different frozen meals, and yeah, it's been great. It's been so nice to come home some days after work this week and just get something out of the freezer, warm it up, and it's done, and I haven't had to cook it, so that's been really nice. But this is where I'm going to leave you. I promise my rest of my vlogs this year, I can't say the rest of them, but my vlogs this year will be getting more exciting. I'm actually going to an ice hockey game next weekend for the first time. Ice hockey game is on my bucket list. I never think about being able to see it in the UK, but there's actually one in Guildford, so I'm going with the girls from work, so I won't vlog properly, but I'll try and get a couple of videos if I can. If not, I'll just tell you all about it. But yeah, that's next weekend. This weekend I'm going to try to go to the gym, a couple of little things. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope your 2022 has been off to a fantastic start, and we made it through the very long month that is January. But I hope you enjoyed watching. If you do, that is my brain being scrambled. Please hit the thumbs up button, comment down below, and subscribe if you'd like to, because I'd love to have you here. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.